What is up, everybody? Welcome to the Michael Warbucks Show, where we talk pop culture news and other things that caught my attention. Today is What the Friday! Thank you, Justine, and video bomber Mr. Selfish. It's okay, understand, you had a drink in your hand. So if you're new to the show and you don't know what this is all about, it's where we take a bunch of stories that just made me go, what the Friday? You decide what your favorite one is, leave it in the comments below. So with that being said, stick around to the end of the video where we talk about the VidCon giveaways. And let's check out the stories that made me go, what the Friday? Here we go. Our first story has to deal with 17-year-old Matt Mina. He was building a 7-foot deep sand cave on the beach, and as he was digging it, it collapsed and caved in. Now everybody on the beach came together and tried to rescue this kid, but as they were rescuing him and trying to pull him out of the sand, more sand just kept coming into the tunnel. Now unfortunately he was unconscious whenever they got him out. He was rushed to the nearest hospital, but he was alive. He was under the sand for 30 minutes. Now as lucky as this kid is, the WTF moment I'm gonna say is, why were you letting your kid dig a 7-foot tunnel on the beach? Not only was that dangerous, but what if it happened to be, you know, somewhere around high tide or something like that, and the water started coming into the tunnel? Your kid could have drowned. But the fact of the matter is that the kid survived. He's all and well, and I hope you never do this again. Let's talk about this Illinois man. He wanted to kill his wife in order to claim her $20 million life insurance settlement. Now this guy was posing as a doctor in order to buy certain toxins online. And what was he purchasing? The neurotoxin is found in pufferfish. He purchased 98 milligrams of this, and that is enough to kill 98 people. But you, sir, are a dumbass. He did plead guilty, and he's also charged with wire fraud and filing a false tax claim. So this guy will be in jail for a long time. Luckily, nothing happened to his wife. Thank God. But still, why would you do something like this? Our next story has to deal with Alfonso Ribeiro, or as you may know him, Carlton Banks. He was recently in a barber shop where a fight broke out, and he helped break up the fight. Now, I checked out the video. It's nothing like, you know, dramatic, like there was punches being swung or anything like that. But personally, I was waiting for Carlton just to come out and be like, hey guys, look, everything's gonna be alright. And just start doing one of these things. You know what I'm talking about. Wow, that's embarrassing. It's not unusual. You know what I mean. So go check out this video and watch Carlton save the day. Let's talk about this New Zealand woman who was vacationing in Croatia. And while she was there, she decided to hook up with one of the locals. And as these two were just going at it on this bathroom sink, the sink breaks, leaves a very sharp edge, and cuts her hand off. Now that's some good love making right there. So obviously, the sex gets cut short, she falls to the ground, dude leaves the scene. Unfortunately, once she got back to the hospital, 6 hours later, they were able to reattach her hand. But damn! Either find a better sink, or use the bed like other people do, or use the kitchen counter. At least that's usually made of granite. Oh, what's up, Nicki Minaj? Today, she was on Good Morning America, and while she was performing, her breastises popped out. Okay, just one of them did. Okay, just the nipple. So it did take her a couple seconds into the performance to realize, oh my God, look, my titty's hanging out. But it was showed live on TV. Now, obviously, you West Coastians that are gonna see it, it's gonna be edited. Unfortunate for you, but there are plenty of already not safe for work videos, pictures, already on the internet. Obviously, I can't show them here on YouTube, but like everything else we're talking about today, they will be in the description below. There's something hot about Nicki Minaj, and I don't know what it is yet. And our final story really isn't much of a story. It's just a funny photo gallery of the 20 Faces of Meth. You're gonna see 20 people of their before and after pictures of being on meth. My thing is, why do all these people on meth have like face scabs and all that stuff? Are they just like, oh, I need some meth? Just a shame. Get off the shit and get on with your real life. There's no excuse for being on drugs, I'm sorry. And if you weren't spending your money on drugs, you'd probably have fucking money. Instead of always trying to bum a couple bucks off of people who are always talking about how you're fucking broke, idiots. Alright guys, as promised, I do have a VidCon bag here full of a couple things that I do want to give away for you. And what do you have to do to win? Obviously, like the video. Leave a comment on why you should have this bag. And you can't say because I wasn't able to make it to VidCon. It's not a good excuse. Be creative. If you leave that excuse, automatically disqualified. Come up with something awesome on why I should give you this stuff. You have until next Friday to leave your comments right here, and then I will tell you all the winner next Friday. So what's all in the bag? First, we got the VidCon bag itself. We have an official YouTube t-shirt, and then it has play on, and then the Michael Warbucks thing here. We got the YouTube Life in a Day t-shirt. If you haven't seen this promoted on YouTube yet, go check out this film. Got these sunglasses from Channel Meter. These are classic. They're pretty dark. You could probably look into the sun. Don't do it. it's not a good idea anyways, regardless of what sunglasses you have. And also, 2, YouTube headbands. Here's the other one. Do whatever you want with them. Or if you got big muscles, I guess they could be armbands. I don't know, whatever. So leave your creative comments on why you should get this. And again, I will announce the winner next Friday. Alright guys, that's going to be today's show. If you want to check out everything that we talked about today, check out the links in the description below. While you're there, you can add me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+. Check out my website. Make sure you subscribe to my second channel for my random vlogs. And for more pop culture news, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Please rate, comment, favorite, and share this video. And my name is Michael Warbucks, and these are the stories that got my attention. You guys have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. And I hope one of you win this.